Melania Trump's surprise address from the White House has stunned the nation. She claimed she was never close friends with Jeffrey Epstein, a claim that many find hard to believe. The question lingers: why did she speak at all? Did she finally want to step into the light, or is there another motive? Yesterday's speech seemed calm, but it carried a hidden urgency that rippled through Washington. She urged Congress to hold a public hearing so survivors could testify about Epstein's crimes. Her words felt like an invitation, yet also a warning that the truth was still buried. But the reaction from former victims has been swift and fierce. Congresswoman Melanie Stansbury released a statement that hit hard. Survivors declared they had already shown extraordinary courage by coming forward. They argued that asking them to testify again is a deflection, not justice. The statement accused Melania's speech of shifting the spotlight away from former Attorney General Pam Bondi. It claimed Bondi still has questions to answer over withheld files and the exposure of victims' identities. Those failures continue to put lives at risk while shielding enablers, the statement read. Survivors said they have done their part. Now it's time for those in power to do theirs. Melania insisted she had zero knowledge of any wrongdoing. She claimed that she and Donald Trump were simply at some parties with Epstein, a nod to a long-circulating photo featuring Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and the future president and first lady together. The picture has been circulating for years, raising questions about who really knew what. Some say the photo proves nothing. Others see it as proof of proximity. When Melania stepped up to the podium, she seemed determined to change that perception. But was she speaking from a place of truth or a place of protection? The survivors' backlash suggests there is more at stake than a simple denial. They say the focus should be on uncovering hidden documents and exposing those who cover them up. Yet Melania's call for hearings feels like an attempt to shift blame. Was she trying to protect herself, her family, or the political establishment? The timing of her address, just days after a major scandal, adds another layer of intrigue. Did she want to preempt further investigations by controlling the narrative? She framed her speech as a plea for accountability, but critics see it as a distraction. They point out that she never mentioned any concrete evidence linking her or her husband to Epstein's crimes. Instead, she offered vague assurances and an open invitation to testimony. The survivor's statement is a stark reminder of the pain still carried by those affected. They say their courage was not for show, it was for truth. So why would they feel forced into another round of public scrutiny? Melania's remarks also hinted at a broader conspiracy, suggesting that some officials may have hidden files. This raises questions about who truly holds the power to release them. The statement's closing line, "Those failures continue to put lives at risk while shielding enablers," cuts deep. It calls on those in positions of authority to step up, implying Melania and her allies are not doing enough. But is that accusation accurate? Did she truly act out of concern for justice or merely as a political maneuver? The story continues to unfold as more details emerge from both sides. One thing remains clear: the truth about Epstein's network still feels shrouded in secrecy. Melania's speech may have opened one door, but it has also locked another behind a wall of doubt. Will the survivors finally get the answers they deserve? And will Melania be held accountable for her role in this saga? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more updates.